Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Darnell, the joy of wig making. I recently purchased the BMP-CC 4K. That's the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. And I wanted to go out and do my regular yoga. And so I decided to take my Voightlander 17.5 millimeter lens and turn that baby all the way down to 1.4 and get some dope bokeh. I think I might even have it at 0.95, but that's besides the point, too technical. In this video, I'm just gonna do a really dope soothing meditation. So if you're ready, you can take a few deep breaths with me in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you want, grab your mat. I went outside for this one. But yeah, I'll kind of walk you through. I'm not like the most technical, but I'll give you a little step. So I'm gonna raise my hands up to the ceiling, all the way to the sky, and fold over. There's always room for a good half lift, extending through the head and down. You want to find your own flow. Everything is about breathing through the motion. So here I'm going into a down dog and then a low lunge up into a warrior two. Just flexing each knee, giving myself a little bit of a triangle. And then I'm gonna do a warrior three extended, a back bend, baby. A little stretch, folding over, and I just wanna hold this. There's something about being in a pose and finding your breath, your stillness, right? And when you're ready, you can move or stay here, just breathe. I'm really just flowing today. So don't take this as like any particular things. You want to windmill those hands down, forward, step that foot back, and go through your vinyasa. Remember, the deeper the breath, the better the practice. There's always a good room for a little back bend. Look at them glutes, baby. In your back bend, you want to look up to the sky and then slowly lower down when you're ready. And from there, you want to go into your high plank. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not a see. This is why I don't do this. What is this called? Go ahead and step it through. Do the same thing on the opposite side. As you see, I'm just finding my flow. I don't even think I practiced this or thought it through, but I went ahead and did it, and it felt good. And look how I'm wobbling. I couldn't get my balance that good on this side. So it goes to show that, every part of the body isn't as stretched as the other. So the name of the pose that I was trying to remember is down dog. It just came to me. Wow. So go ahead and I'm just opening up those arms and really opening up that chest to the sky. Even though I'm folded to the side, I'm allowing my heart to be lifted to the sky as much as possible. That's gonna really open that stretch up. And just bringing it back. There's something about doing yoga outside. Love the windmill. Step it back and go through your vinyasa, as I like to do really slowly because it allows for a little bit of upper body strength to be building as you do this. Sometimes if you move too fast, you don't get all the benefits. But I like doing this outside because it allows the community to see what stretching looks like, and it's not always a hard thing. So it encourages other people to do the same. So go ahead and come up to your down dog. Look at that. Make sure you breathe. Do whatever stretch you need before we get ready for our next little part. I really enjoyed this camera though, no joke. It's been very, very, very fun. It's my first cinema camera, so that's one of the things that I think I enjoy about it the most, is that I feel like a professional. And these here are just sun salutations. You see how the sun is hitting my chest, and I'm just receiving all of the energy that the sun is giving. A little forward fold, and these just kind of counteract the sun salutations to make sure that your back isn't leaning forward or leaning back too much. And this is going to be essentially our last little pose, chair pose. Now what you want to do here is make sure that your knees are not too far in front of your toes. You want to reach to the sky and push that bottom as far down as you can in your pose while lifting up your chest. And then I'm going to do a quick forward fold. I think that my music went off. I had an alarm set, so we had to get back into it. You know, the practice is the practice. All right. So another forward fold. And here you just want to come up into your chair pose and try this time to lift your right leg and bring it over into a standing tree pose. Oh, I think it's a half chair pose. That's a half chair pose. Don't quote me. But here I'm definitely finding my breath. If you pay attention to the belly, it extends in and out. And those breaths are really important in this moment of the practice. I'm going to fold forward and do the same thing on the opposite side at your own pace. Remember that neck and that half bend is always optional. All right, we got that foot up, and we just want to sit in it as much as we can. And you see both feet are wobbling, but it's all about trying to find the pose as best as you can, right? Nobody's perfect, but your practice is yours. Oh, I got a little lower. Did you see that? All right. Look at that. You know, forward fold always works. Right here, we're going to do some really easy cat-cows. So you want to curve that back as much as you can, and then create the same concave in that back, pushing that booty up and that head all the way up, keeping those arms straight, curve, and a concave. Just creating these shapes, this really just helps to open up the back a lot more. And there you are. You fall into your child's pose. That was it, my friends. Thank you for joining. I love you guys. Next time. So for the camera heads, I've got a few little clips, B-roll clips that I want to show you from the Blackmagic 4K. Check them out. I hope that you enjoy this. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.